Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope each and every one of you had a wonderful 2019 holidays, and I also wish you guys to have a happy new year. Today's video is about slopes, which is actually more challenging to what this channel is used to. A slope basically measures how steep or how shallow a line is on a coordinate plane like this one. They can be classified in many different ways. One way they could be classified is if they are steep or shallow. A steep slope would look like this, quite vertical. A shallow slope would look like this, very horizontal and flat. Another way you could differentiate them is to pretend that there was a ball here and a ball here. The one line that takes more for the ball to roll off to, like more time, would be less steep, so it would be more shallow. Say, for example, this one here takes 3 seconds. I don't know. This one would take 1.5 seconds, for example. This means that this line is more shallow than this one. This is actually a really good visual technique to see which lines are more shallow than the other. Moving on. Another way to classify the lines is if they are positive or negative. So, sorry for that. Here we go. Comparing positive to negative slopes. Let's pretend that this here existed. No problem. A positive slope means that the line is going from a lower quadrant to a higher quadrant. So from a low point to a high point. A negative slope is obviously the opposite, going from a high point to a low point. This one is very good to see, right? Very easy to see visually. The final two ways slopes can be measured is if it's steep or if it's flat. Or not steep, I should say, vertical. A vertical slope would be exactly going from the top to the bottom. Straight. No curves, no diagonals, tilt, nothing. A flat slope would look like this, going from left to right exactly. No tilt, none at all. Those are the final two basic ways to express slopes on a coordinate plane. So we've seen the visual perspectives of slopes. What about the numerical perspectives? So the first thing we need to identify about slopes is that they're going up at a constant rate, which means the difference from one point of the line to the other will always be the same. So usually to measure slopes, we use the term rise over the run. By that, the rise is obviously comparing how it goes from bottom to top or from left to right or vice versa. So to measure this, for example, you need to plot 2 to 4 points on the line. I am going to plot 4. So you're going to have 1 here, 2, I guess you could say right here, 3, and 4. Obviously, you guys should have grid paper for this. If you would see that 2 spaces up, 1 space to the right, would be our slope, kind of. That would be the constant rate. And if you'd see, that goes up for the same thing. So from point A to point B, it would be 2 up, 1 right. Same thing from B to C. 2 up, 1 right. Same thing from C to D. 2 up, 1 right. This is our constant rate. 2 up, 1 right. This over here would be our slope. So rise would be this, run would be this. And obviously when you're doing this as a final answer, you'll have to remove the words up and the words right. So the slope for this line would be 2/1. So that will be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and drop a comment down below saying what I should cover next. Also, don't forget to check out the printable worksheets in the link in the description. For now, Happy New Year. See you in the next one.